Hey traders, today I had the pleasure of meeting with Mustapha from Nigeria. In our interview, Mustapha not only shared with me his overall positive experience with OFP's support, helpful rules, and smooth payout process, but he also shared some very powerful insights about building long-term stability in your trading career and how he sees OFP as being a big part of his own journey. So are you curious to hear what he has to say? Stick around for the full interview. Well, hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Thank you. Can you tell me and tell our audience what is your name and where are you from?
Yeah, my name is Mustapha Muhammad. I'm from Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, how lovely.
Yeah, you can see I dress like Nigerian. Yeah,
I like it.
yeah, thank you.
Very nice.
Yeah,
Well, Mustafa, it's such a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for coming to
yeah,
talk with me. It's
thank you so much.
Of course. So, Mustafa, how long have you been trading?
Like trading with OAPO, my trading journey.
I'm curious to know about your trading journey.
Oh, I think this is 6 years, right? I started trading 2019, and this is my 6 years. Yeah.
Was it because of the pandemic?
No, no. That really, I graduated from school 2018. Then I was looking for a job. And I just switched to trading cryptocurrency. Then I later joined Forex trading. So that was the reason why I started trading.
We're going on 6 years that you have been trading. So how long have you been trading with OFP?
Yeah, I joined OAP early last year. I just saw your advert on Facebook and I was surprised. Instant funding for at least, I think the minimum pay is $18. I was surprised. I said, let me just try these guys. And it was nice. Definitely.
Oh, yeah, I know. I see some of the comments people leave on social media, and sometimes they don't
Yeah.
believe it's true.
Yeah, definitely it's true.
Maybe you didn't at first, but here you are, right?
Yeah, definitely. I just try and I see it worked. Thank you so much for that.
Yeah. So, what would you say that the thing that interested you in trying OFP was the low price and the fact that it was instant funding?
Yeah, exactly.
So, in your journey with OFP, how would you rate the support that you've received from OFP since being here?
The support, wow. I think I can give you 100%. Like you do. Anytime I want to contact the support, it seems like they are there waiting for my message. Like anytime I send you a message, just reply instantly, and I love it definitely. I love it so much.
Would you say that has there been any specific resources or tools provided by OFP that you find helpful?
Yeah, actually, I don't like much trader. I'm used to MT5 and C trader. So during the MT5, during the time I joined OFP, I find it difficult to use match trader sometimes, and with time, I'm used to it right now. And the spread, is very tight. You understand? And then I might say the entire model, like you do the consistency rules and everything is good to me. Definitely, it's actually helped me a lot.
You said the consistency rule helps you.
Yeah, definitely.
That's
That's the best thing I love about OAP.
Really, that is so interesting.
Definitely.
I would love for you to
Seriously.
tell me more about that. But before I ask you to tell me about that, I wanted to ask because you mentioned you don't like Match Trader, and I think you have
Yeah.
you have a couple different accounts with us.
Exactly. I have to account with you.
About how much funding do you have total with us?
I have like 10,000, 50,000. I don't know the accumulated amount, but I have many accounts.
Yeah. And do you prefer C Trader or Trade Locker?
For now, I prefer Match Trader for now because it has zero commission.
Zero commission, that's right. Yeah, zero commissions on that. Okay, so the consistency score, I find it very interesting that you actually really you like it and you find it helpful. How do you ensure that you meet the requirement for the consistency score?
The first thing I did, I just designed my rules, and I have like limitation. I limited myself every single day. I have like single trade per account. Then I have like a target, profit target per day, and I have like the maximum loss I can take per day. So according to how I do this, I normally, we have 15% inconsistency, then 20, then 25. Then for the 25 inconsistency, normally I used to like, my target is maybe $1,000. So I have to divide that 1,000, maybe 4 or 5, because that will actually help me to meet the inconsistency rules. Before I join the OIP, sometimes I'll have 3 losing streak. Then I will have to take more risks to maybe gain the losses and then make some profit. Then I will call for payout. So that was the thing I was doing before I joined OIP. But now, anytime I trade, I have a fixed risk and I have a fixed rewards every single time. So my result is very consistent right now. And the inconsistency rules helped me to build that. Definitely, yeah.
I think that's one of the best ways to do it, is to have a fixed profit target each day, and a fixed, risk
loss.
And
each day.
When you hit it, you're done for the day, right?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I think that's definitely one of the best ways to do it. Thank you so much for sharing that with me, because
thank you so much.
I know that there are a lot of traders who are concerned about the consistency rule, and they are worried that they cannot find success with it. So it's always wonderful to hear when a trader can say, I actually really like this rule. It helps me to be consistent, and I have a system and it works just fine. So
exactly. Yeah,
I'm glad to hear that for you. What has been your biggest achievement so far at OFP?
As a trader, the achievement to me is not about the payouts. The achievement for me is about like building a strong foundation, because trading is my main business right now. So I have to build something that can actually sustain for a long time. So my achievement with OAP is like, OAP helped me to be consistent, stop gambling. Then I consistently see results. And even if I want to trade my challenge accounts, I normally used to pass it within short time because I'm used to trading with consistency rules. Then OAP helped me to trade all other accounts I have the same way I trade OAP. And again, I have many payouts from OAP, so I think that one is an achievement too. For me, the way I trade now, I don't think I can ever blow an account because I follow my rules. The inconsistency rules help me to actually stay longer than before. I used to trade an account for a longer period because then I normally trade within 2 months, I'll blow the account. But now I can manage an account for more than 10 years. Without blowing the account. Yeah.
That's a very great way to assess your progress and your achievements. I also agree. I talk a lot about that with traders. I tell traders, your success is not always based upon how much money you're making, but
exactly.
But how consistently can you show up every day and stay consistent to your trading plan?
Exactly.
How you're being successful when you can trade for the day and lose, and then walk away and not trade anymore because you lost your daily loss for the day, right? That's
exactly.
That's an achievement, because
definitely
not many people have the ability to do that. They get angry for losing money and they want to keep trading.
Revenge.
So I appreciate you sharing your perspective on that. How would you say you've received many payouts from us. Do you feel comfortable with sharing, how much the payouts were? You don't have to, but we're going to share your certificates. But
I can. The last one was 2,600.
Okay. How would you describe the payout process? Would you say, was it a smooth process, or how would you describe that?
Yeah, it was very smooth. The account is on monthly payout model. Then I think my payout is supposed to be, I can't recall the date, but on 17th of the month, I just wake up and I saw the email that congratulations, your payout is completed. I can't even remember that was the day of my payout. I just saw the message and I filled the payouts form, and I submitted the form. Within short time, I received my payout. It was so excited, and there's nothing difficult on that. Very smooth, very cool, no any issue.
Okay.
There's no payout drama, as I said.
Is there anything that you would like to say to traders who are thinking about trading with OFP? Do you have like any final thoughts or any advice that you feel would be great to share?
Yeah, the first time I withdraw money from OAP, I tried to convince my friends, like my colleague, to start trading with OAP. And I shared them the inconsistency rules. They were not interested because they don't want to trade with an inconsistency rules. And what I asked them is that if you cannot trade with this company, I think you cannot trade your personal money, because your personal money is not like a profit account. You have to grow that money from maybe $100 to 1,000. So you have to trade it consistently. So I think for you saying that you cannot trade these accounts, that means you cannot trade your personal money. So I think every struggling trader, somebody that doesn't meet the consistency in his trading journey, should actually try this OAP. The price is very cheap. I think you can start. I think the 5K is less than $20 probably. So I think someone can start trying. Let's have OFP accounts, build the foundation, trying to meet up the consistency rules. I think that is going to help you definitely. It's going to help you to pass your challenges, other firms, and it's going to help you for a longer time. Like I can say this, try to build something that will sustain you for a longer time, not something short money and just go. No, don't do that.
I think that's excellent.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's excellent advice. I think we're going to have a podcast episode actually about that next week.
Okay, yeah.
So if you want to join the board for that, the panel for that, maybe you can come hang out with us, Mustapha, because it's so important for traders to understand that we can't treat trading. You have to think of it like a business.
Exactly.
And when you have a business plan, you have a plan A and a plan B and a plan C.
Exactly.
To protect yourself, to protect the capital of your business, and to ensure the sustainability of your business long term.
Exactly.
So that is very powerful, your words, and I appreciate you very much. Thank you for sharing that. Is there anything else that you would like to say before I let you enjoy the rest of your afternoon, evening? I don't know what time it is.
Yeah, I think I'm very okay. I don't have anything to. I can only tell thank you very much, OAP, and thanks to all the teams, like the support, everyone in OAP, the CEO, because you guys actually helped me a lot. Because I know without joining you, I was profitable before I joined you guys, but now I'm profitable and a consistent profitable trader just because I trade with the inconsistency rules. So I just thank you so much for that. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for sharing that, Mustapha. It's been such a pleasure meeting with you and talking with you today. And, I'm looking forward to hearing more about your success with us. Yes.
I just want to be part of the OIP. If I can actually, I might apply to work with you guys because I just love OIP. Just love, even volunteer work. I love to work with you guys.
Oh, well, we love you, Mustapha.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you. It's been such a pleasure.
All right. Thank you.